got some more board control, new skaters, more historical challenges, some skate companies you guys know of, a little bit of Xbox news. Update version 0.0.0.5 is finally released, and already I can see a little bit of changes. So we got green top instead of a red top. Before I get to the skate park, I'm going to have to mention to the modders that you're going to have to do a fresh install of the game. Otherwise, if you try to update it with the mods, your game's not going to work. You'll get more info in the modding Discord, link in the description. All right, let's check out the new park. Oh. Okay, I'm going to change time of day here. Let's make it 4. Yep, 4 is pretty. All right, so welcome to Coleman Park. All right, we got transition skating now. Okay, I'll get into the transition skating later, but for right now, I'm gonna talk about the board control. So there were quite a few people complaining that when they would go for a 3 flip, they would kind of enter the pressure flip stance. And once you were in this stance, you weren't able to do a 3 flip. You pretty much had to do a pressure flip or just, stand up. But now when you're in a pressure flip stance and do a 3 flip, it does a 3 flip, and it keeps that pressure flip stance, or any flip trick from that stance. So you can kind of move your foot around the board. So you can have it like straight to the back, you can have it slightly pocketed, or you can have it completely pocketed. I forgot to mention this too, you can have it slightly on the back pocket, or all the way on the back pocket, and still do a 3 flip. The same goes with nollie and every other stance. Doing a pressure flip is going to be the exact same as it was before. So you can do a little scoop with the back foot and then press down on the front foot. Oh, I landed on the nipple. All right, avoid the nipple. Let's do it again. There we go. With board control on manual, you can actually do a forward flip now. All you got to do for a forward flip is do the same input you would for a varial flip. So for regular, down on the right stick and then slightly curved to the left. And then you're going to press down left on the left stick. So your front foot. And it's going to kick it forward like a forward flip. Or dolphin flip, whatever you want to call it. So another thing that you can do is you can actually move left and right now with your flip tricks. For example, if I was to just do a regular kick flip, I go perfectly straight. But if I was to put my right foot in the right pocket and then do a kick flip, he's going to go over to the right. And then if I was to do the back foot in the left pocket, he's going to go over to the left. And that works with ollies too, not just flip tricks. So if I was to just do an ollie instead of a kickflip, I don't know why I was just always doing kickflips. I could have just said ollie. So yeah, you can do it with ollies too. You can also bone your ollies a little bit. By a little bit, I mean quite a bit. So yeah, right, left, straight. Okay, I'm gonna go to the apartment really quickly and we're gonna change the skater. You might recognize a few of these guys. So one really quick thing, Ribsman did get his actual suit in here now. And then we got Donovan Strain wearing the barracks hoodie and session hat. The look of the characters in here right now don't reflect how they actually look in the game, like while you're playing. These are lower res versions of them. And then we got Dane Berman. And as you can see on his shirt, we got Zero in the game. And Dane comes with a lot of decks. Look at all this. That one I think so far is my favorite. That one's just classic. And unfortunately, if you guys are waiting for me to be in the game, I'm not in this update. And for those who don't know, yes, I am going to be a playable skater in session. This is me right here. Hopefully I'm in the next update because I'm excited to play with myself. It's great to see that we got the barracks and Zero in on this game. That's really cool. We're going to play as Dane Berman for a while. Notice at the bottom you can do brand filters now by pressing R1 or L1. Right bumper, left bumper, whatever controller you use. All right, which graphic do I want? I think I'm going to go with the classic Zero one here. They also made late shoves and late flips a lot faster, so let's test that out. Oh, yep, that's a lot faster. Let's do a late shove. Oh, they changed the in-game sun trajectory, and now it's much closer to the real-life trajectory. My tongue does not like that word. Forward flips are so fun. Big flip. Okay, let's talk about the reason why they had to delay this update. Transition. So this is the first pass of their transition and weight transfer system. So we no longer bail when we get to the top. We can actually like ride up the quarter pipes and ride down them. That was the most mellow rock to fakie ever. So for this, you don't actually have to do anything. You just have to ride at the right speed and then just kind of let it go. Like you can just let it automatically do its thing. All right, let's get this side of the park because I've been favoring the other side for a while. What do we got over here? Front crook. So obviously this feature is going to evolve as the game kind of progresses. So the weight transfer system is going to affect going down handrails. So you're going to keep your momentum. So let's try front crook down here. There we go. And yes, I do know that Dane Berman is goofy, but I skate regular, so he skates regular today. I'm gonna go for a crook on this rainbow ledge. Nice. Whoa. Rub that nipple. Let's get a front Smith on this. It looks like they also worked a little bit on the Smiths too. Like you can see that Smith was pretty good. As you guys know, Creature Studios did announce that this is going to be coming to Xbox One in the spring, which is only a few months away. We got until June 20th. So as of now, their time is going to be dedicated to polishing everything that they've built so far, optimizing the city, working on the physics, polishing the tricks, so on and so on. They are still on track for a spring release. So hopefully by the end of spring, you guys on Xbox One will be able to play this game. That is your Xbox news. Man, I love doing that trick. It looks like there's a new patch for mods, so you guys are in luck. Just go download the new patch, install it, and you should be good to go. Ooh. Okay, that is an interesting pose there, Donovan. Couple of other fixes they've done, art fixes in the environment, assets, characters. I think I'll let you guys explore this map a little bit more yourself. Most likely be skating it in another video. So they said that they added some new historical challenges in the main area, so the Brooklyn Banks, and for the pyramid ledges, so do your research. Or wait a few days and I'll probably have a video showing where these all are. I just gotta find them myself. They also fine-tuned the game of Skate, so I guess online they squashed a couple of the bugs that you were having when you were using remote play. They've done a little bit more polishing to the flip tricks on auto and on manual. I love impossibles now, but I really like the look of Nollie Impossible. They also changed the kickflip and heel flip speeds to be a little bit more evened out. The skater's overall speed has been reduced to work with the transition. They reduced the low pop out of grinds to give it extra steez, as they say. Same with the high pop. All right, that's pretty much gonna do it for this video. If you guys want to keep up with any more session content, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, this is JL Nightmare, and you'll see me in the next video.